Akumnandanga, guys, to grow up with a parent. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Hey fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with a brand new video. Anyway guys, I've been sick for like 2 weeks. I had a bad fever, but anyway, I'm good now. So yeah, yes, I am fresh. As you guys can see, I look fresh. Anyway, if you just joined us, welcome to the family, and I hope you're here to stay. If you are my day one, my real baby, my number one baby, welcome back to the family, and thank you so much for your love and support. As you guys can see, today I am doing a story time, a chit chat, I don't know what to call it, but as you guys can see by the title, I'll be sharing the daddy issues story or whatever, but yeah, I'll be sharing that. So yeah, let's get to it. This story needs a bottle of Tanqueray because I'm go. But anyway, yeah, I don't know where to start in the Zulis. Most of you probably know that I grew up with both parents. I was raised by my great grandmother, and she passed away in 2006. She was my everything. She was my mom, she was my dad, like literally my everything. When she passed away, I think I went through the most. Okay, let's start with the story of how my mom left me. Just enjoy Fafa, because today it's not about her, it's about the dad that left me, or that was never there. So my mom gave birth when she was like 17, 18. I think she was doing grade 11, grade 12, I don't know. Yeah, so obviously she was too young to raise me. She's like, I'm young, whatever. And then she left me with my great grandmother. In Joburg. And they assume again she went to Joburg to look for a job so that she'll be able to take care of me. But unfortunately, that didn't happen that way, because she left and never came back. But to be honest, like she used to come like maybe once a year, good December, I figure I drop it close, then again boy. So I used to see my mom like once a year, but Nalap when it was like, I think it was like 9, 10, that I remember, because she used to bring me clothes like every year. Then and then she never again came back, and then she moved from Joburg to Cape Town. Yeah, so yeah, and then when I was like 10, so there was this dad, his name, they used to call him Jackson. Apparently he was working in a hotel in Grahamstown and King Williamstown. So every December when my mom is back, and I looked at Zofika, and then banipathiling food, money and stuff, and then bang again. So I don't even know if that was my father or that was my stepfather. They were almost they were in a relationship, so yeah, bangathi mhlambi he's my dad, but I don't know the story, like I'm confused. I don't know if he was my father or not my father, but that time I knew him as my father till I was 14. Then when I was 14, my mom came back from Cape Town. Now from Cape Town, she comes back with another child, which is my sister. She's now 19. So wabuya again when I was like 14. I am an alumna that was like 4 years in Dombazana, and Nalapho, she just dumped the child with me and my great grandfather lower in Kulisa, and I was only 14, and she dropped the child, and Rosa, my mom was a slave queen, babes. So I figured of this one time, all drunk and savage, she was like, your dad is around, your dad is in town. I'm like, my dad is in town, because the one that I actually knew, that I believe was the boyfriend and was my stepfather, just disappeared. It doesn't go to the story about why the dad that I knew as my father, why did he disappear? And then everyone is saying, because he found out that he's actually not the father. Yeah. So yeah, so So my mom, abuye ke nalomntana oyintombazana, then ayiburuza be everywhere, and then my biological dad is in town. So I was like really interested and excited to know who's my father, because now everyone, like my friends, I don't have a father, and I grew up without a mom. Like my life is just a mess. I'm like, ugh. Really? Yeah, so I mean it affects a child, because at the end of the day, when abanye abantwana besiya kusiwa ezikolweni, their meetings, this and that, just nomzali, and I don't have that. And my great grandmother was like everywhere. We have always an impilo for me and for her children as well. So life was not easy for her and for me. Yeah. So it was a bit difficult when kukuzinto esifuneka kubekho abazali nento. It was a bit difficult for me, yabo. But anyway, and like that bukela abanye abantwana with their parents, and when you don't have that, and I've never felt love from my mom and my dad. I don't even know the hug of my mom and dad. So it was like hectic, yabo, because I feel like even umdana that uphile okanye ukhule without parents, we are like that self-esteem. So when my mom ebuye esithi your dad is in town, I got excited. Even when my mom came back, I was really excited, because I was that kid that used to pray and like, please, at least can my mom come back. Yeah, well, and then wabuye, I was excited. But even then, when she came back, she didn't even care. She left me and my sister now. Wow. Well, Billy started with like, okay, what was the point? Oh, I can't go in fact. But anyway, I scroll up. And then, letter. She wrote a letter, and I was hanging the phone again, and then ultimately secondly through because of the address I can't figure pen. There were two kids. There were like a lady that was older than me, and Omnios and plus cousins. And when I looked at them, it was like, bayafana nam ababantu, like angikayi kulo muntu kuthiwa mandiyise kuye ileta. But just looking at the kids, I was like, oh, so identical, bafana nam. But then I was like, okay, ndibuze ke ukhona utata bani, kuthiwe yeah ukhona, ndibizele ke nyana xa ngena. And then there was this mom in kitchen, and she was like, oh, ngumntana kabani lona ufana no bani ntona. Oh Thixo wami, hayi tontoni, yabazi ke umama wesixhosa, yo lo mntana yo akasafani nalapha ntoni. And then kuthi gqi this dad, then it was like, okay, what do you want? Like, ndithunyelele letter, abuze mbani, ndimchazele mbani, athi okay afunde le letter. Then after ifunde iletter andijonge, and then he was like, oh okay, hayi sophinde sithethe. Okay fine, no problem, ndihambe. So ndibuye ke ngoku mama, what did he say? And no, uzophinda thethe. It didn't say much, but everyone was so excited to see me and stuff like that. Now, oh okay, nice, no problem, moving on. So now this new dad, Shem azame ke man imali, and then he got married. When he got married, and then it became like a bit difficult, because now he couldn't say money kupimali, because umfazi was like, bana no, asikwazi manje ukupimali apha kumntana odibene naye ena-14 ukuthiwa ngumntana wakho ungayazi nawe bana lo mntana ngumntana wakho na. Abese sithi ke ngoku now this dad, new dad, but no, the thing is, when umamakhe was pregnant, when she was 17, 18, she told me she was pregnant. But am I the father? The mother said, no, you're not the father. Wakomba, that old dad. Looking with the old dad, that he is not my dad. So now it could be true that and then the mother was like, the wife was like, okay fine, if then let's do DNA test. Okay, no problem. But in the the new dad who went to my home, he actually wanted to do a DNA test. And then he was rejected, but no, after so many years, we are booya up, house of blah blah blah, this is not your child, so go back to where you come from, because now also was figure after so many years, and then when you come back, and a paternity test or whatever, blah 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 blah, and then they rejected him. I was crying in Romania because I was listening to that, and I was like, goodness, I do want to do this DNA test so that ndiyazi if he's my father or not. I was so mad, and I was under 15. I couldn't say zitch. Like, that's how effed up my life was. I didn't have anything to say. Like, oh my gosh, like, I want to say something but I can't. I do want to do this test, but and I was underage, so we ended up not doing it. And then he was like, okay fine, your family didn't want me to do this paternity test, so I'm out of your life, because at the end of the day I'm just life and with my wife. No. So if they don't want me to do a DNA test, then I'm out of your life, I can't support you anymore, we're done. So that was it. The second that I was like, okay, this is so close, because even the family, they like me, blah blah blah. That was that. Yeah, so yeah, fast forward to when I was sending already. I mean, my life without a dad, my mom, was and then she was still not present. Life in, she was everywhere. But anyway, okay, that's okay. And then I without a father figure in my life, without a mother figure. Okay, no, I did have a mother figure, because like my granny was there for me till she passed away. When she passed away, that's when things like went. Had to drop out of school. I had to find a job at a very young age. I had to like this is a new life. Bruh, like at a very young age, I was taking care of myself. I was like, okay, you guys. So yeah, at a very young age, I had to find a job. I had to do things myself, for myself, by myself. I had no one to take care of me. I still have no one to take care of me even today. I'm doing things for me and my daughter, because like I have no one, I have no support from like no family member whatsoever. So yeah, that's how my life has been since since my great mother died. Ever since then, like my life went south. I don't know what happened, but like, you know, I had no one, literally no one to take care of me. So I had to make means and so much that they end up bitter, and I had no confidence whatsoever, because I had no one. Even with my sister, I was like, I was like, I enter no way, because now I have no one. So if she wants to do because at the end of the day, now I have no one. It's not even as if we don't have family. We do have family, but they're not present, they're not there. So I was like, guys, I don't even care even if my sister doesn't have clothes. I'm like, it's fine. I enter no way, because now I had no one to take care of me. Now I had to make means, but at some point it's like, ugh, I don't have to be bitter. I don't have to like then I changed. I changed, but so why should like mistakes as a parent so yeah, I changed. Fast forward, I think I didn't even mention that I got married at a very young age, because the reason why I got married is because I didn't want my daughter to go through what I went through. I wanted my daughter to have a mom and a dad in the same house. I wanted my daughter to have like a warm home. So I think that's the reason why because like I don't have a family, so I'm doing the same thing that my parents did. So like she must not go through that. Everything that I didn't get growing up. So yeah, that's why the family. I had my beautiful family. Yeah, but yeah, shit happened even with that. Ugh. So I got married, I had my daughter, and Spirit Bombam was like, I don't care whether that we are pill or I'm fine, I'm okay. So I got figure this rumor again over that my dad uhlala in Mount Frey, Mount Frey. So there's this dad now over life, third dad ovelayo wasemount Ntontoni. Hey, ndanika igama ndanika ifani ndamsearcha all over Facebook, ndasearcha abantwana bakule family. I got hold of abanye ke that I still call them my sisters, because like call them my sisters because I mean each and every like every person endiyendibana naye kuyo kuthiwa hayi niyafana kwakho tata yakho ntoni ndiphela ndibane connection with them. So when I search on Facebook, I got those people and they were so lovely. They said no, siyayazi ifani nesiduko nentoni but asilazi lona igama. Then igama lakho kusithiwa ngubani? Kuthiwa no, mhlambi ayilo gama lathi thina silazi lo gama. How about kanye ngomnye wotanci bethu owabhubhaya kanye ntoni. So naphela naye ndingamfumani the third one. I was like, you know what, I give up. It's fine. I don't have a father. I never had a father, so it's all right. It's cool. I'm okay with my life the way it is. I'm fine. So okay, with this second dad, lo wa refused a DNA test ekhaya. He came back saying my son's DNA test. I was like, why now? So obviously no, because utikiwe mama umthukayo and he is telling everyone that unomntana kunye nami and wondle so ufuna siyenze le DNA test. Okay, sure. And then I went for a DNA test. Obviously I'm married, I have my kid, so I'm thinking yes, that idea. And then I went for a DNA test. Results came back after like a week or two. Negative is not my father. So I think define so it turns out that he's not my father. Fine, I'm not that. Okay, no problem. I was living my life, so okay, I don't have a dad, so it's okay, there's nothing I can do. Then I meant to manage with people, no man, we are fun and a family so like there's a lot of people man figure almost try we are fun no band, and even with this family I say there's a lot of people but and yes, so there's this lady she DM'd me this other day on Instagram. She was like, yo girl, you're so pretty and it's a cool good balance twice yafana tumbani I'd love bana singokoli whatever. And then yo, it's the same name like kuthiwa nayo. So I'm like, okay, no, it's fine, we can chat and go like only to find out this person but like I didn't care, I didn't want to know her. It's like so what if abantu fan, so I didn't really care about her. There were things that were happening in my life, my love life, and it turns out that actually and because that's a story for another day, and just because meant this as but game not now, today it's not the day. So and then it turns out okay, fine, it's Siazana, not like Siazana, but she's someone that I already know. Yeah, but then in relationship to variety, we connected, we close. Even today we still talk, but we haven't done a paternity test. And even they were like, yo, yeah, fine. Mama, I cannot that they saw me a mall and they were like, yo, it was so there are so many people. And I'm like, gosh, go for a paternity test with bonke abadada, because azange nayifumana inyani soba kanye ngubani utata. My mom passed away ndingekayazi ba ngubani kanye utata wami. I still don't know who my father is, And I get confused every day when people say, yo bro, you look like my dad, yo bro, you look like me, yo bro, uyafana nobani, what if utadag. So I'm living that life right now. I don't even know if I want to know this dad now or not. Like, I'm okay. Like, the emotions, guys, you don't understand the pain of doing this test with these people. You don't know the pain of not having a father. You don't know the pain of, like, everyone comes a bit bangaba. What if Ubanban is your dad? Why don't you follow it up? Like with this girl, like Oshala Apapishonai. Everyone has been telling me, guys, you look the same, you guys look together, you guys look each other. Your comments. So everyone is like, why don't you guys just do a test? I'm like, I'm scared. I don't want to do a test because I'm scared of the results. What if the results are negative? Then you wanna do square one. Once the results is where the emotions, guys, or to go through when you do these tests. Like, ushala une hope, but maybe this one is my dad, and then you do this test that they come back negative. The emotions, the heartbreak, they hide. Like, kuba bhlungu akubikho righty. So that's just my life, and I always say the fact that I don't have a father, it doesn't bother me. I always say that. I always say, it doesn't bother me. I don't need him. I mean, today I'm 30 and without a father, I'm okay. No, to be honest, I am not okay. I'm not okay. We all need utata life in way too, and not knowing that we are it's painful because now if my dad was alive or if my dad was with me or with my dad, you know, and especially also home to help you. Maybe if my dad was alive, or if my dad was with me, or I grew up with my dad, maybe was but now I don't have him. To get it, now you're going through the most, like your emotions are everywhere because you don't have a father. And you always imagine if my father was here with me, do you get it? And now with amadoda because you're looking for this father figure in life and you're not getting it because of indoda, and you're like, I need this love, I need this. And you see this man and you're like, you know what, I want this in my life. As because he's a man, and you're looking for that figure and you're getting played. You get played left, right and center. And maybe if you had that, life will be different. But now you don't have a father, so you are just looking for love everywhere. It's not nice. Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna share much. I think that's just about it. Before I don't know. Guys, to grow up with our parents, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. But anyway, we move. We move. If you've never had a dad, a father figure in your life, you're growing up without a father, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I know the pain. You might not say it now, but when you're growing up, but I'm really sorry if you're growing up without a dad. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice thing. We all need our dads. We all need our mothers with us. But then, but I wish you all the best, and be strong, babes, because I'm if you are a father and you are not taking care of your girl child or your boy child, okanye wena uthi I never wanted to have a child, so therefore it's not my responsibility. Just know that one day your child will be like me. Uzoncuma, uzoba mhle on the outside, but inside they are damaged. They are not okay. They are going through the most because of your absence. Be there for your child. It's not nice growing up without a parent. Even if it's a mom or it's a dad, be there for your child. Always be there for your child. It's affecting them badly. I might think that I didn't know that right now I'd be crying, telling you my story. I'll be here crying. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I thought I was strong and I thought I was over it. But guess what? I am not over it. I'm still going through the most. It's still affecting me. I am not okay. So if you are absent, anyway. Okay guys, I'm done. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for popping by. I'm sorry I got emotional at the end of this video. I'm sorry. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy the video. You can share whatever you want to share in the comment section or my inbox. My inbox is open for you guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.